This is Reese, and welcome to Back Porch News. So who would have guessed that all of Joe Biden's false-facedness would one day come back to bite him and all of his Democrat cronies directly in the hind end? Former DNC shill and disgraced news anchor Chris Cuomo has been trying to rebuild his ruined credibility, and recently on his News Nation broadcast, he took a comment from a caller.
Joan, what's your question?
Oh, no question. Chris, just a comment. It upsets me that everybody is like up in arms about, he gave Hunter a pardon. He didn't do it for Hunter. He did it for himself.
Wow, this lady is spitting straight fire. I wonder if she watches my show. But seriously, let's ask the question, is she falling for conspiracy theories, or does she have a solid reasoning?
I would say it was for Hunter if he just forgave the gun conviction and the other thing.
Now, wait just a minute. Let's look at what these other things are. Hunter Biden admitted in court that much of his failure to pay his taxes and many of the fraudulent deductions that he claimed happened after he was already in recovery, that he was just trying to avoid paying taxes, not that he somehow forgot. So despite Joe Biden's spin, you can't just claim that Hunter's altered state was an issue. That's in his guilty pleas. But to the woman's point, that is still a Hunter issue, not a Joe issue.
But he extended it back to 2014.
Yeah.
That tells me Joe did it for Joe. Because he did it when Joe was vice president.
You may be right.
Now she's really onto something. This is one of the most chronally expansive pardons on record, and it includes the time frame long before Joe's presidency and back into his vice presidency under Barack Obama, coincidentally lining up almost exactly to the moment that Hunter got the job at Burisma in Ukraine. That time includes many violations that are now beyond the statute of limitations anyway. But what does Cuomo have to say?
And you may be right, and also two things can be true at once. He may have done it for the son and for himself and for the brother. Let's see if he pardons the brother. I love you and thank you.
You know, I hate to say this, but I gotta hand it to Chris. This is exactly the right question. While I don't believe there is any way that this pardon is not just an attempt for Joe Biden to cover up his own crimes, if Joe Biden pardons his brother, then there will not be any doubt. It'll be beyond question. At least, that's the view from my back porch. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and we'll catch you next time on Back Porch News.